So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. There's the whistle. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. A clever pass. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. That's offside. Yes, it is. Chirkov. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the wing. It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Clears it out of harm's way. Can he finish? Worth a try, but not this time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Defence has got rid of that. Lobs it in gently. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Out on the left now, long and high towards the flank. That's the throw. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now the pass. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hits one! Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cochrane, plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Just a bit short on adventure. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Chirkov. And out to safety. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. With a delicate ball. Botia gets it away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it forwards. Out towards the flank. Crosses into the box. Hoops it upfield. Passes it through. Shakes the shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Pumps it upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. As the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Plays it out to the flank. Early ball.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Who's going to make this theirs? Pushes it out wide. Goes long. Gets it back. Now the pass. Fires it in low. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cochrane. Danyakov. Cochrane. So what now? And the finish! A whisker high.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Spoon forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Played out to the wing. Played into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Wonderful quick feet. Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It upfield. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. Crosses in a low one. Sticks it away! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now the pass. And he's whipped it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pumps it upfield. He goes long. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Crosses it in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Chirkov. Well, that's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries the route one option. The shot's on! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Passes it through. Up to meet it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Thrust towards the front line. Floats one over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Plays it long. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a loose ball. It's a good-looking cross. Defence has got rid of that. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Great reaction. He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Now the pass. Marcelo drives forward with purpose, looks to slip it through. In comes the delivery. And that's been repelled. He'll have a dip! He's delivered all right! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marcelo goes long and forward. Toni Kroos drills one in. Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries a through ball. Lobs it in gently. With a delicate ball. Keylor Navas catches it safely.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo has it in a wide position. So what next? Cuts it out. Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. He's through the middle. It's a throw in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Chirkov. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Boots it upfield. Now the cross. He's there to get rid. Chirkov. Crescito. Pepe gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Crescito. Referee's given a throw. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a long forward pass. And it's Isco. Chipped through. Benzema. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Isco pushes it out wide. Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. So what now? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Keeps everyone guessing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sergio Ramos picks it up from the goal kick. Now the cross.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Danyukov. Isco pumps it upfield. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Into the box. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Bale. He has done it! They have come roaring back! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
How about it? Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Massive lead! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Danyukov.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Promising cross. That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Bale battles to win it back. Benzema is fouled. Carvajal. Modric. Now the pass. It's come loose. Gets his foot in there. Oh, glorious footwork! Benzema has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Thrust towards the front line. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. No, that's not going to find its target. Loose ball, who's going to get there? In again. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo, who's on a run down the left wing. Defenders on the back foot. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Toni Kroos, who's made his mark on this game. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They get a throw in. Tries the route one option. Tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Looks like a good ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Benzema passes it through. Benzema, crossed in, towering header! Ronaldo, superb! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played out to the right. Good ball. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pumps it forwards. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Oh, they could break here. A chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's going to be a goal kick. Freshito, aimed long and direct. Time added on 4 minutes. Modric, Benzema, looks to slip it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And with that, the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. We can have a look at them now. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Steered out wide, clears it out of harm's way. Done very well to intervene. Gabriel, Mesut Ozil, played out to the right. Crescito. Chirkov. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries making a foray down the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now it's Cazorla. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Chirkov. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. No, that's not going to find its target. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Danyakov. So what now? It's a long forward pass. Chance! Now, can he capitalise? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Battles to win it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? And it's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. They've managed to get it away. Coquelin gets it back. Mesut Ozil. How about it? And that's caused a worry or two.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It's Ozil. Coquelin. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries the route one option. Tries to stroke it through. Defence has got rid of that. Monreal. Chip through. Monreal. Lobs it in gently. Cazorla. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long and forward. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Koscielny comes sliding in. Decent ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Koscielny. Come back to the keeper. Check, gets it upfield. Oh, he's broken through. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Ozil! It's a loose ball. Coquelin. Gets it back. Passes it through. Monreal. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Coquelin. Danyukov. Coquelin. Crescito. Tries a through ball. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Crescito. There will be a throw-in. Cazorla gets it back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Giroud. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Gabriel. Coquelin. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come loose. Hits one! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? No, not quite.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Giroud. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Mesut Ozil. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now the pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Ozil. Knocks it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cazorla. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Looks like a good ball through. Monreal gets it away. Can he find a finish now? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Koscielny. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Monreal with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Towering header! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.